it still is, but certainly the initial time after 4 o'clock, that Brown University alert system that went out to all students, I'm just going to read it directly here, telling students lock doors, silence phones, and stay hidden until further notice. Remember, run if you are in the affected location, evacuate safely if you can, hide if evacuation is not possible, take cover. Then they write, fight as a last resort, take action to protect yourself, stay tuned for further safety information. And it is just horrifying to think, you're a student or a family member of a student and you get that notification on your phone, which is critical information, of course, just how terrifying that must be in that moment when that comes through. And because there is no shooter in custody as of the press briefing that just wrapped up about 20 minutes ago, this is still the advice or the directive that is coming from officials at Brown University.
We could see some students just running through the streets. They were probably being evacuated. As you mentioned earlier, Tim, they're not evacuating everyone all at once. They're taking one building, one house at a time.
Yeah, when what happens, and we've heard this from, they didn't say this at this press briefing, but we've heard this from other similar situations across the country. One thing that law enforcement is trained in these situations is the shooter could be in with those that are being evacuated. And so that's why you see the students are told, they're maybe putting their hands up on their own, but they are told to put their hands in the air. They want to make sure that they don't have a firearm on them. But this is a tough situation for these law enforcement officers and these agents that are there, because they have been trained that, look, in these situations, a mass of people come out, the bad guy could be one of them.
This is a tough time because you've got, as Mayor Smiley pointed out, we are just a week out from Christmas.